Hello everybody and welcome to Neat Mentor. In this video, I will explain you the complete history of All India quota and its reservation, starting from 1986 when All India quota got it established under the direction of Supreme Court of India until 2021 when we have the hot news right now, new reservation policy for OBC and EWS. So if you are new to the channel, you can subscribe the channel, and you must subscribe it for your benefit, and you like the video, that gives us motivation. And in the description you can find the Telegram group link, ebooks for deemed universities, all open states, and DNB specific ebook that has just so much of detail related to DNB counseling. And we do provide paid counseling services, so you can avail the paid counseling services. If you avail now, you can get a flat discount of 20%. And we support all the counseling processes starting from INICT until CPS and FCPS, and in between MDMS, government, all India quota, deemed universities, central universities, private open state counseling process, DNB counseling process, and NB diploma or PG diploma. So we provide all the details as part of counseling process, and until you get the seat allocated, we remain with you. And in case you don't get the seat somehow due to any limitation, budget limitation or something, we continue with the same service without any extra payment in the next year. Okay, so let's jump to the main topic. Before 1986, it's long back, before 1986, how the medical education uh, was was happening. Okay, so let's take for example of states Karnataka, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, and Maharashtra. So medical colleges were there in these states, very old government medical colleges. Okay, and the students were not eligible to participate in the counseling process or any process to take admission into the medical colleges, or I would say good medical college available in other states, due with any process. Okay, so there was a restriction. Candidates from Karnataka would study in any medical college in Karnataka. They can't uh, go ahead and study in Maharashtra. Similarly, a candidate from Bihar who has good merit but can't study in a good medical college in Karnataka. Okay, so that was a limitation. In 1986, okay, All India quota scheme got introduced under the direction of Supreme Court to provide a domicile free merit based opportunity for students to study in a good medical college located in other states. That was very great and initiative. It allowed candidates to participate in the counseling process, admission procedure, and based on their merit they used to get admission in the medical colleges available in other states. There were states like Northeast and some other states where there were no medical college at all or not a good medical college. So they were really in need of getting an opportunity, a platform where they can write an exam and get admission into good medical college, so they can also study and become a good doctor. Now, in 2007, the Supreme Court introduced a reservation policy for SC and ST, since it was already implemented for other examinations and state level counseling process. So in 2007, before 2007, in All India quota there was no reservation. Okay, in 2007, Supreme Court introduced a reservation of 15% for SC and 7.5% for ST. So that reservation we still have, and there is no change. Now, in 2007, there was one more act, that is called Central Education Institution Reservation in Admission Act. So under Central Education Institution, when I say Central Education Institution, it is Aligarh Muslim University, Delhi University, Inpus University, BHU. So these are central universities. And there was act that came into existence and it got effective in 2007, which provided uniform 27% of reservation to OBC, which was implemented in all the central education institute. The benefit was not extended to all India quota that time. It was extended to central institutes only. Okay, for dental and dental and medical courses. So that's for OBC. Still we have that center level, and in 2020 whoever attended the counseling process, they got that advantage as well. Now coming to the recent reservation policy change, which just got existent in 3 days back. So in 2021, under the leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, 27% of OBC and 10% of EWS reservation, which were pending from very long time, and due to that reason only, MDS counseling was on hold since January for like around 8 months. So this related to this OBC reservation in all India quota only, that was pending, and Supreme Court had scolded government of India in very harsh words, and in separate video I had mentioned that it's big loss to country when a counseling process is pending from long time, even the result is announced last year itself. So coming back to the topic, the government announced a decision to provide 27% of reservation to OBC and 10% reservation to EWS category candidates in all India quota also. So the same thing which was implemented to in the central institutions under the Central Education Institution Act is now scoped into all India quota. So there is change in scope. It's not new thing. The candidate who did the counseling process, they already know it and how much difference it makes. When you see the cutoff for OBC and general category, if you compare, you don't see much of difference of like couple of thousands rank, or like if you say in terms of marks, just like couple of marks difference. Okay, because the number of OBC candidate is also huge. That's why they have given 27% of reservation. So that's the history of reservation in all India quota, and when the all India quota actually get started and what was the purpose. So it will give you kind of understanding. And right now, on the day I created this video, we have reservation for SC 15%, we have reservation for ST 7.5%, reservation available for OBC also 27%, and that's fixed. For a state level it changes, but on national level, on all India quota, under all India quota scheme, it is fixed for all categories, and you should have a valid certificate which is valid at international level, not at your state level. EWS 10%, and for PWD is horizontal 5%. So that's it from my side in this video. If you have any kind of question, you can let us know. You can message us on the number given in the description. You can send me WhatsApp messages also, or you can comment on the comment section of the video. So thanks for watching, and have a nice day.